So in this video today, we are going to be talking about what are some of the best college degrees in 2020. So gone are the days of going out there and just blindly following your passion. These days, a lot of people are paying attention to the job market and looking at what college degrees are actually in demand. And I'm not saying you guys should just go out there and get a job just to make money, but what I am saying is that you should consider what the demand is for a given degree before you spend tens of thousands of dollars, if not $100,000 or more, pursuing an education in that field. But if you're somebody out there who just doesn't know what they want to do yet, or maybe you're looking for some ideas, we're going to be covering 5 college degrees that have very high demand going into 2020. So according to research from Glassdoor, these 5 industries have been seeing the most growth and are expected to see the most growth going forward. Number 1 is consumer electronics, which has seen 60.2% year-over-year growth in terms of the number of jobs. Number 2 is insurance, with 29.9% growth year-over-year. Number 3, we have accounting and legal, which has seen 23.6% growth. Number 4, we have information technology with 22.9% growth year over year. And coming in at number 5, we have facilities, which has seen 17.4% growth year over year. So by far, the industry that is seeing the most growth right now is consumer electronics, by more than double as far as the year over year growth goes. And I will say this, when I was doing the research for this video, most of the highest paying jobs out there were all in engineering related fields. So rather than giving you guys 5 different degrees here that are all related to engineering, I'm only going to mention one related to engineering. The rest will be something different. Because let's be honest here, guys, at the end of the day, a lot of people just don't want to be an engineer, myself included. All right, guys, so coming in at number 1 here should be no surprise to you. That is electrical engineering. Based on the growth and the demand in the consumer electronics industry, electrical engineers are in high demand as well. Now, just how much money can you make as an electrical engineer? Well, according to Glassdoor, the starting base pay is $86,280 per year. So what exactly does an electrical engineer do? You're going to be planning and designing electrical systems. So this includes schematic drawings, this includes blueprints. So you'll be doing design work for different electrical systems out there. And electrical systems in general are just getting more complicated. Devices and technology are getting more complicated. We have smart home technology, building automation. So you're just going to see more and more demand for the electrical engineering skill set. Okay, so number 2 on the list here, assuming you're not interested in electrical engineering, is getting into the field of nursing. And this has been a very good skill to have over the last couple of years, and it will continue to be going forward. So just how much money can you make as a nurse? Well, according to payscale.com, the average hourly rate for a registered nurse is $29.36 per hour. Now, oftentimes with the field of nursing, you are going to be working long shifts, maybe even 12 to 16 hours, and there's oftentimes the opportunity for overtime, so you could probably make even more than just that base hourly rate of pay. And the reason we're seeing such high demand on nursing, well, one reason in particular is that people are living longer than ever before. And with the growth of this older population, you're going to need more people to help taking care in nursing facilities and related areas like that. Now, obviously, nursing is not for everyone, and you're going to have to be on your feet working long hours. But one thing that is very interesting is that traditionally nursing was looked at as a more feminine field or a job for women, but now we're seeing more and more men getting into nursing as well because, frankly, it's a great area of employment. You're going to have healthy job demand, and you can make good money without a ton of schooling. All right, so coming in at number 3 is getting a degree in computer sciences. So just how much does somebody in this field make? Well, according to PayScale, the average salary for somebody with a degree in computer sciences is $85,000. Now, eventually you will specialize into a more specific field, for example, programming, networking, information technology, or cybersecurity, or other different fields like that. But if these areas interest you, there is a lot of money to be made in computer sciences. So obviously you want to be somebody who is interested in coding or somebody who has very good attention to detail. What kind of jobs can you get with a computer sciences degree? Well, this could be anything from app design to video game design, IT security, and more. So there's a ton of different job opportunities out there with a computer sciences degree. All right, coming in at number 4 is getting a degree in construction management. So just how much could you expect to make with a construction management degree? Well, according to salary.com, the salary range for a construction manager is anywhere from $95,000 per year up to $126,000 per year. Now, this is going to be a higher stress job, and you're going to have to be good at juggling multiple projects at once because essentially as a construction manager, you're in charge of overseeing different construction projects and managing contractors, and essentially your job is to make sure that everybody is happy. You're making sure that deadlines are being met, that your workers are happy, and your clients are happy with the work as well. So to be a good fit for this type of job, you would want to be a good leader and a good manager and somebody who is good at managing multiple projects at once. I know personally I would be terrible at this job because I am just not a good manager, but if you are somebody who has that skill set, this could be a great field to get into and something you may want to consider in terms of education. And then fifth and finally, we have the category of finance or economics or getting your MBA. This has been a popular education for a very long time, and it is still a good area to get into. Now, this type of degree will typically gear you towards a financial related field, and you may be wondering just how much money you can make. Well, according to Investopedia, the average salary for somebody with a finance degree is $61,000 per year. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but there are specific fields within finance that do make a lot more money. For example, being a financial planner is a field where you can make a lot of money because you build up a client base and you typically earn a percentage of what they invest every single year. Another area where you tend to make a lot of money is being a financial analyst, where some jobs start out at $100,000 per year or more. And we also mentioned earlier on that the industry of accounting and legal is seeing a lot of job growth, so getting a job as an accountant is also a good option here as well. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video here. Those are the 5 industries that are seeing, the most growth in terms of job opportunities, and then 5 degrees that may be good options going into 2020 as far as strong demand for these particular skill sets. Let me know what you guys think of these different degrees down in the comment section below. If anybody is working in these fields, I would love to hear what you guys think and what feedback you guys have. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.